Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Requiem. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time,
All right, man.
I
Be
turned on the
careful.
power in this room, got access to the
Hold tight.
magnetic key, and
Which
that's
one?
pretty much all I did. Mostly due to the lickers being in this room. Yeah, and they are really dangerous. I don't want to deal with them too heavily. Wait, I gotta pull out my handgun just so I can have a little bit of extra safety. Now let's see how much infected blood. Wait. I need to go back and get the recipes for infected blood. That's the main thing I really need to do here, is just get the recipe for Molotov cocktails and stuff. Just keep going. Grace, come on! Use the key! Come on, go! Yeah, like I mentioned last time, before I unfortunately died to the liquor. Yeah. Turns out the recipe for all this stuff,
Oh
is like
no.
right there. And also, I'm gonna need some infected blood. That is the main thing I need. I don't need bottles of acid, I need cocktails, Molotov cocktails. Um, so I need to try and find pools of infected blood just so I can have a little bit of added safety there. Alright, let's go. Uh, so yeah. Last time the reason that I was dying so much was mostly due to the fact that, well, I still woke up, like, pretty early yesterday, and I didn't have that much time, uh, to record the videos that I wanted to, so, yeah, I didn't really have that much time in comparison as I do today. Just go. Yeah, I'm not risking any of these crates right now anyways. Okay, I just need to try and escape that liquor. Oh, yep, it's right there. There's another one right here too, so thankfully it jumped, so no, get off! Get off! Get off! Get off, you regenerator knockoff! Uh,
Get off me.
yeah, I need to find some herbs, like, fast. Uh, I don't need handgun ammo, I just need healing items. No! Just get off of me. Get off! Wait, I think I died. Yep, I did. So I think I need to save whenever I get down to that
All
other
right, man.
area.
Be
That's the
careful.
main thing I need to do whenever I get down to there.
Thanks.
Also, I'm gonna try my hardest to beat this game in less saves than my other playthrough. So, maybe I can get past all this, like, in time? Wait. Oh man, I accidentally alerted the liquor. That's honestly the worst thing that could have happened to me. Honestly, the best thing that I can do is just try and use the flexibility that I built up in my fingers throughout all the years of gaming that I've done. So yeah, I just need to hurry up and save, like, fast. Okay, so I need to beat this game in less than about 4 saves. Okay, let's grab all of these glass bottles. I don't need I don't need that empty injector. Mostly due to the fact that it's kind of useless to me right now. Wait, let's see what's over here. Because this could be a useful hallway in comparison to that other one.
Oh
Wait,
no.
what? Let's get this door open. Oh, let's get this door open since it's a green door. Uh, and, you know, I can't open up the ones that are glowing red, without some kind of key or anything of that sort. Alright. Let's just grab this green herb in here, and use it immediately. You know what? I'm gonna have to kill this liquor. I just need to shoot its brain. No! Stay off of me. There's two of them now. That's even worse than just dealing with one. Well, at least I won't have to worry about them too heavily. Just need to run. No! Just push it off. I need to get its legs off. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. No! No, I'm not. Just get off of me. Come on. Go, Grace. I know you can do this. I just need to get to that door upstairs. That's the main thing I need to do. Is just get to this staircase and go through. Hopefully those lickers can't pass through the door. I need to craft the Molotov cocktail like fast, like now, like yesterday now. Wait. I didn't grab the recipe. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Uh, I'm gonna have to heal up just so I can have a little bit of added
I'm
safety.
good.
Yep, Noblesse orb. That's one of the orbs I needed for that door that I mentioned last time. Yep, I'm saving immediately because I don't want to lose too much progress. Especially since I've made it all the way up here. I gotta be extra careful since I forgot to grab the recipe for the Molotov cocktails. No! Get off! I just need to be more smart about how I deal with this. No! I'm so stupid. I need to use this injector just to kill it immediately and not have to waste any of my ammo. Okay, let's just go. Here's a hit pouch. I need that first. Okay, let's grab this glass bottle. I need to go. I need to head upstairs just so I can have a little bit of added safety. No! That's so unfair. Let's go through this door and just try and get back to that recipe for the Molotov cocktails so I could have a little bit of added safety and also kill the lickers in the process. And fast, too. Okay. I got the recipes now, so I can craft them. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, if I need to, I'm gonna use the Molotov cocktail. Wait. Oh, I thought I got some scrap. Are the liquors still here? I don't want to deal with those right now. Okay. Fire really does the damage on them. I need to pull out the handgun. No! I need a knife. Get off! Okay, you are severely burned. Meaning that I don't need to do too much more damage to get rid of you. And forever this time. No! Get off! Yep, that killed me. Because I was being too stupid and reckless with how I was shooting. Yep. I need to try and get back to that main area of the hall. Maybe I can also find some more infected blood in the process. And also keep my health up, too, while I'm at it. No! Okay, thank God. I'm just gonna immediately use the injector on this. Just so it immediately dies. And I won't have to do too much damage and waste too much ammo on it. Okay, let's grab the hit pouch while I'm here. Okay. No! Get off of me, you stupid liquor! Liquors. Okay. Yeah, I am sick and tired of these stupid liquors. They are so annoying and needlessly so. Yeah, I'm just running past them just so I can get back to the main hall and quickly. I think that this red room should be more of a safe room, if I had to assume. Ooh, a glass bottle. I'm gonna have to kill those lickers, but I don't know how without alerting the other one. Maybe I can use the Molotov. Maybe I can lure one of them out, then kill the other one in the process while I'm trying to kill the other one. Or maybe lure one out, then kill it. Uh, whenever I whenever I already lured it out. Okay, just one more orb should do it. So yeah. Hopefully I can deal with those lickers. I only have one Molotov cocktail, and that's it. I gotta make this count. Uh, okay, throw it. Uh, now let's just shoot, these two lickers. No! I gotta make myself safe. Uh, you know what, let's, screw it, I'm running back to the main hall. You know what, since there's a licker right here, I can just, go into this room right here. Wait, they can't enter. No, they can't enter this room. I am screwed. I was stupid. I was a fool. I was a fool. Oh my god, I thought they couldn't enter this room. That's why I thought I would be safe here. Yeah, I am stupid beyond belief. Yeah, I know I gotta try and save the Molotov cocktail by now. Okay, push it off. Then kill it with this, with the injector. Okay, I gotta work on my strategy. That is the main thing I gotta do. Okay. I gotta get out of here and fast. Hopefully I can avoid those lickers too. But I gotta get back to the main hall, so I can grab the Molotov cocktail recipe. Thankfully they're in the middle of that animation while I'm trying to run away, so yeah, I should be safe from that for the time being. Hopefully they don't notice me coming in here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna see if the acid does any more damage, considering it does take up more infected blood. Wait, it's more effective against enemies with exposed tissue, which is exactly what the lickers are. Yeah, I have a fun little plan for you two. Yeah, let's have a little fun. Yeah, that acid is more effective on them. Meaning that, whenever I have the chance, I'm gonna use more acid. Since that's the more effective weapon I could use. Okay. Let's see if there's any more. Let's see if those lickers are still there. And they're dead. Screw you, buddies! You are dead! And thankfully so. I have never been more happy to see a dead licker. Oh my god. Thankfully I read that item description in the crafting screen for the acid. So I'm gonna make more acid whenever I get the chance. Especially whenever I get more infected blood. Wait. Can I get through here? But honestly, I don't think I can get through that glass since that's what the lickers broke through. I'm gonna have so much fun with this and those two lickers that I saw. Okay. Let's just do this. Since one bottle of acid can kill a licker entirely. Okay, let's open up this. Nope. Nope. Run away! I'm screwed unless if I run away. No! Get off! Come on! Move! I need to just try and use the handgun. And also try and make it a little bit more of a safe way. Get off of me! I need to make it a little bit more of a leeway. Okay, that's a dead licker. There's some infected blood, but I don't want to risk too much with it. especially since it's most likely gonna put me in even more risk, especially since I'm already on low health. Wait, there's a Mr. Raccoon. I'm gonna shoot that. I know it's a waste of ammo, but still. Okay, let's just climb over and see whatever I can find. Hopefully I don't run into any lickers up here. Let's break this crate. That's handgun ammo, so it's useless, unless it's a healing item. Like, anything besides a healing item is automatically going to be useless to me. And it's scrap. Okay, I got a knife. Yeah, I need herbs. That is the main thing I need right now. It's just herbs. Okay. I don't want to run into any monsters out here. Really? Instead of giving me an herb, it gave me a useless empty bottle. Wait. It seems like there's a pathway I can use. I don't want to use it right. Wait, no, that's the glass that the lickers broke through. Okay, I gotta try and jump down safely, without too much risk of the lickers. Okay, where can I go? I know that there's at least one licker left in this area. That is all I know right now. Wait, how am I gonna get down? Wait, seems like there's some stairs. Maybe I can try and use those? Wait. No, that's on the other side of that crate stuff. You know what? I'm gonna try and kill the licker with the bottle of acid that I got. Okay, let's just kill it. Really? I died right as soon as I threw the bottle. If only I was quicker in pulling the trigger. Wait. I don't have the recipes. I'm screwed. Crap. You know, let's make more of those injectors. Since I know I can make... Since I know those are pretty useful on those one pale enemies. Okay, let's just get off the... Let's just get out of here and kill you, by using an injector. Okay. I need to get to this crate over here and grab this hip pouch and empty bottle. Okay. I need to go. Like, now. If only I had more healing items available to me, that would be really useful right now, is, more healing items. Wait, I think I can use, one of those injectors. Darn it, I can't. So, if I use the noise, on them, that would basically be a certain for death. But if I use the injectors, that would be, like, really useful. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this empty bottle right here. I just need to grab, as much infected blood as possible. Now where can I find any? There's some in chemical storage, so I need to go all the way over there if I can avoid any and all enemies. So, I need to use this staircase right here. And try and make it to the chemical lab. Maybe I could find a bottle of acid there while I'm at it. Okay, it's this hallway that I need to use. And, of course there's a licker waiting for me on the other side of the door. And there's another one, too. I need to grab any and all infected blood. Okay, let's just go. And of course there's this enemy here, too. So let's use this injector. Okay. I need to use the magnetic key to open up this door. Go ahead. Open up. Please let me be safe in here. Wait. Clean room. What is this going to be used for? I know there has to be some items here. Let's reload and kill this thing, because it's clearly still alive. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and cripple it by shooting it in the leg multiple times. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab this Molotov cocktail. I think it's dead. Wait, it's not. I need to grab this. And now. Okay, I need to go back and grab that crafting recipe. For the... No! Get off! At least I'm still on the orange. That's good. I need to get back to the main hall. I just need to keep moving. Because I think I have... Yep, I have both the orbs that I needed. Okay, let's just make it back to this lobby area. Since that's clearly where I needed to go. Since that's what I needed the orbs for. I need to move and fast. So I can put in both orbs. Okay. That's the red. And that's the white. Of the umbrella logo anyways. I need to get that crafting recipe and fast. So I can try and make... Wait. I already have the crafting recipe for the bottle of acid and Molotov cocktail. So yeah, I don't have to worry about too much more. Since I already have the recipe for it, so I don't need to use it to, like, grab anything else. What is this? Huh, it's a file. Okay. I need to look at this computer right here. But I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, I was just trying to pause the recording to see if I got a trophy. Since there is a trophy for examining all files in this game. So yeah. How did that disk drive get here? Didn't Grace have that?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Grace was the one who had that disk drive. So how is it here? It's a copy? That was a copy? Well, it probably has different information loaded on it, so yeah. Alright.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes
Wait, I know that
unexpected
guy.
turns, don't you think?
It's Oswald
Looking
Spencer,
back, do you
the owner
feel
of the
that the
Spencer
choices
Mansion
you've
from
made have
Resident Evil
contributed
1.
to...
Wow. Why are there so many references to the Spence to Resident Evil 1 throughout like the past 2 or 3 games? There's been references to it in Resident Evil 8 and this game. But I don't know. I don't remember if there's any in Resident Evil 7, but I do know there's some in Resident Evil 8 and Requiem.
your present
Clearly there is
circumstances.
some in Requiem
Of
because,
course.
well, we're seeing the owner of the
What you
mansion,
sow,
of the Spencer
you reap.
Mansion, so of course there's going to
Isn't
be
that the
some
natural order?
references. Heck,
So,
Oswald
tell me,
Spencer
Lord Spencer,
is literally a major
what
player
would you
in
like
this
the world
game.
to know?
Like, he's a major
The
character.
truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Yeah, we all know you aren't a young man, you old coot, you old freak of nature. Go die in a hole for all I care. You caused all of this. You caused basically every major issue in Resident Evil as a franchise. Because everything, well, technically that would more or less go back to more of Mother Miranda. We didn't know about that until Resident Evil 8. But yeah. I just hope, Spencer dies in a hole. That's all I really care about there. I mean,
You
really.
alright, Leon?
Him living is by far the
No.
least of my concerns, if I'm being honest,
Grace cleared the way
considering
for
he's
me.
a bioterrorist,
That's not what I'm
if
talking
anything,
about.
and caused
Your body
so
can take much
many
more.
people to die.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate
Jesus
evacuation.
Christ. I love the little added detail of Leon not having that much color in his eyes left from his infection. That's honestly a pretty neat little detail that I really love. But it's also really sad considering he clearly doesn't have much time left
Containment breach.
because of his
System-wide
infection.
surveillance
Wait,
failure
that's
detected.
that's that's a Requiem ammo. I almost forgot what the gun was called. Even though it's named after the game.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Yeah, I just need to climb clearly multiple stories. Okay, let's just get rid of all these zombies. Of course they have items now. Okay, I need to make this shot count. Never mind. Just get off of me. Melee attack. Yeah. Honestly, that's what you deserve, you little monster. I'm taking out your leg, too. I don't care. I don't care that wastes ammo. You deserve everything that came to you because of the damage you dealt to Leon. Oh, God. Yeah. If you don't know why the screen is going blue, it's part of the game.
Oh, shit.
Mostly due to the fact
You
that,
gotta be kidding me.
well, his infection is getting that bad to the point he doesn't have much longer left until his infection gets out of control. But first, before I continue on with more of the game, I'm gonna buy some items, and then I'm gonna check and see what type of infection the T virus truly is. I don't know if it's the Tyrant virus or what, but I know it's some kind of virus in this series that holds a lot of significance considering it is named. So of course it would be like a very important virus, especially for Leon to know about it. So it has to be from the initial Raccoon City incident. So it has to be either the zombie virus or the Tyrant virus. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick to look up what infection it is. Well, I sure feel stupid. Because turns out the Tyrant virus and the T virus and turns out the zombie virus and the Tyrant virus are the same thing. I feel so stupid for not realizing that sooner. I spent the entire game wondering what the T virus was, but turns out it was just a virus for zombies and tyrants. Meaning that there's literally no difference between the two. Okay, I need to put more ammo in these guns. Mostly because I know that there's going to be a lot more enemies here. Ooh, a med injector. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have much more saves than my original playthrough. Mostly due to the fact, if anything, I'm going to have more saves. More total saves than my original playthrough, if anything. Alright, let's just get through this door already. And see whatever I can find. Okay. I need to get over to Grace. That's the main thing I need to do here. Let's see what this is. Tracking module. That's good. I can use the rest of my points for upgrades. That is the main thing I need to get right now is upgrades. Mostly due to the fact my guns are pretty weak right now. Without much more upgrades. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the handgun since that's pretty good. For keeping on hand right now. Wait, what's through this door? Okay, it's nothing. Since it's a red door and I can't open up those without outright. You know what? Take this, you stupid licker. Take this. I don't care what damage you do to me. As long as you die in the process. Yep, you're dead, you stupid liquor. Okay. Let's just get rid of you. I need to use the machine gun while I'm at it. Okay, it's dead. I need to heal up. Alright, let's go. No! Leon's infection is getting worse. I need to keep moving and faster. That's the main thing I need to do is just get Leon to the next checkpoint. Okay, let's just hurry up and kill this liquor. You can't jump over that crate, huh? You stupid thing. You stupid, vile monster. This is what you all deserve. To die a gruesome death. You know what? I don't care. I need to just take these things out. And also I need to make more space just to have a better shot. Okay. Let's just get rid of this thing. Okay. I did not see that liquor sneak. Well, actually, I did see it sneak off. But I did not see it coming that way. No! Get off! I need you to take the axe to the neck. If only I had, Molotov cocktails. That would be a lot more useful to me right now. Okay, let's just, grab this machine gun ammo. You know what? I've been thinking. Honestly, if I had to choose the most overrated artist, in my opinion, it would definitely be Beginner Money. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ. He can't even make a good song to save his life. I haven't even heard any song from the guy that has more lyric diversity than a nursery rhyme. And that says a lot, considering how many songs he has. Also, the guy is so performative. Oh my god! At least have some opinions of your own. Instead of going, oh, so-and-so popular take is my opinion too. At least be unique. I mean, come on, that is literally a big issue I have with so many modern creators. They don't know how to be unique. That goes for content creators and game creators too. Oh my god, learn to be unique. I mean, come on, humans are meant to be the most imaginative species out there. Yet so many of us can't even bother even thinking for ourselves. That really shows how far we have gone down as a species, as a whole. If we can't even come up with an opinion of ours, like, that would even be unique to ourselves. Instead of, going, so-and-so opinion on so-and-so whatever matter is all completely unique to me. I didn't steal this from anybody else whenever it's painfully obvious they did. Okay. I need to move this down here, to put in the rifle ammo. Yep, I got a full storage. Hey, at least my goal for Resident Evil as a franchise is finally, complete. And I managed to, get some items like a full inventory. Okay, I need to get out of here so I can avoid these liquors, since I don't do too well with enclosed spaces, especially with really dangerous enemies like the liquors. Alright, I need to get over to that staircase somehow. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I need to avoid those liquors. I know I'm doomed if I don't escape them. Let's just grab whatever's in this crate and go. I need to pull out my handgun, since, that's the most valuable weapon I can have right now. Mostly due to the fact that, well, it's pretty useful considering its abundance of ammo that can be found throughout the game as a whole. Okay, I need to get to the store. Wait, I can discard this key since it's a BSAA key and I don't need that anymore. Uh, okay, I just now made enough storage for one more item to be held. If only I can move over this override key. Okay, let's grab this. I got a med injector, so I need to use that right away. Mostly because I was getting pretty low on health. Wait, I can fill up my guns more. But I'm gonna do that after I get the store open. Yeah, Leon's not doing too good. That is obvious. I need to go through the staircase. Wait, I don't remember. Was that staircase done with Grace or with Leon? With those liquors? I don't remember. Wait, I need to get to a place with an override key switch. I don't know where it could possibly be, though. Wait, I know where I need to go now. It's over here. And around. Alright, let's go. But yeah, back to my initial thought about BB No Money. I think that I wasn't going into full depth on what I really don't like about him as an artist. Like, honestly, like, not only is he performative, but he keeps acting like he isn't. That is so annoying to me. Like, that is by far one of the most annoying things you could possibly do, is that not only could you be performative, but lie about being performative at the same time, whenever you blatantly are. That's something that I really don't like about him as a creative, as a concept, as a creator. You know, like, that's, like, at least be original with what you do. You know, instead of just going off of what everybody else does. Like, I know I'm a YouTuber. I know that a lot of the stuff I do is also a lot of stuff that other people do, but at least I try and be original with how I do it. You know? Instead of just doing the same old that everybody else is doing. At least I actually try and be unique in my own special way. Okay, let's just get rid of these liquors. Yeah, I need to get rid of these. Oh, but first I need to reload on this gun. Okay. Die, you stupid liquors. I don't know why I called them blackers. I guess it's just, you know, my usual speed patterns getting in the way. And also, the stress of the situation. Okay, let's just get rid of you, stupid liquor. Well, that was pretty easy. Wait, I need to put the rest of this machine gun ammo in here.
Self-repair functionality offline.
The memory is corrupt. Wow. I'm screwed if I can't solve the memory issue that's clearly going on. Alright, I need to reload on this gun. No! No! Did you really have to start coughing here, Leon? Like, Jesus Christ. I need to throw this at him. Get off! I need to try and make itself, like, it's easier for me in terms of what I can do. Okay, you are severely burned, meaning it'll only take, like, a few more hits to get rid of you. Okay. I just need to get rid of all of these other enemies. Yeah. I just wanted to go for that kind of shot. For the laughs, you know? I just wanted to go for the nut shot. Just to, you know, be a little bit fun. Yeah, those things also kind of deserve the nut shot too. Considering they've dealt this much damage to Leon. Please don't do anything drastic with the Requiem.
Homosexual.
Please. Yeah, you need to just keep going. You know what? I wonder, if Leon ever got fully infected with the T virus, I wonder, would he turn into a full-blown tyrant or just a regular old zombie? I just don't know. And also, what about Jill or Chris or Claire? Like, I know Leon and Sherry both have the T virus infection, but I don't know about Jill or Claire or Ada, any of the other people who survived Raccoon City. I can't really say for Chris since I don't think we know if he was in Raccoon City at that time, but he most likely was, considering Claire was there looking for him. Yeah, Leon's not doing too hot right now. Yeah, it really sucks seeing the goat of all goats um hurting this much, you know? But honestly, it's really realistic considering it can show everybody can suffer. Wow, in this yellow light, Leon kind of looks like Adam Warlock. You know? Specifically MCU Adam Warlock. Whoever the actor is for him. I don't remember, because I didn't pay attention to the credits of the movie. I mostly just waited to see if there was any post-credit scenes. Whenever I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, it really sucks. Seeing Leon go through all this. Same with Grace, at that matter too. But I honestly don't think
What kind of legacy do you want to leave
she,
behind?
like her trauma, fully compares to the
My
extent that
research
Leon's is.
opened
Considering
Pandora's
Leon
box,
has been through basically every
unleashing
major
disaster
infection in the
upon the world.
series. Grace,
Except
this is her
Elvis,
first outing.
the goddess of hope? Or so the
Basically,
myth
the
goes.
only really
A
traumatic
blind hope.
events that I've
What do you
seen
mean?
throughout the game for Grace is just her
Humans
mom's
cannot
death,
predict when death
and
will come
also
for them.
the
This
events
is
of the
why
game.
they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an
So,
average child needing a home. She
so
my
is just wonder,
hope.
is
Aren't you
Grace
beautiful?
related to Spencer, to Oswald
Would
Spencer?
you like to hold her?
Like, is she his daughter or something? Because oh God, if she is, that has some horrific implications. Especially since she's shown to be like a baby here, and he's already an elderly man. So, yeah.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon.
I need to get to Leon and fast. I just need to hurry. He's puking up blood. I think that's one of the final stages of the infection. It has to be, because, you know, obvious reasons. Yeah, I think the next video would be the final part of the game. if I had to assume. Considering how far I've already made it, and stuff, it would only make sense that this was the final, like, part of the final 2 videos of the game. I know this wheelchair. It was Oswald Spencer's. Yeah, I want to get away from that thing fast, because knowing the Spencer family, it most likely has some kind of infection tied to it. Wait, I need to get to a save point, because I want to try and end today's video. You know what? I think there might have been an autosave to play. So, yeah. Alright, this is going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.